Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best HDMI splitter. Starting at number 5. OREI HDMI Multiviewer. One of the more common uses of an HDMI switcher is picture-in-picture, allowing you to watch two video sources simultaneously. If PIP functionality is a must for you, but 4K isn't, then we can recommend the OREI HD201P. This switcher excels at advanced PIP and supports a whole bunch of advanced audio formats, so if you've got a home cinema setup, you're good to go, with support for PCM2, 5.1, and 7.1 surround sound, Dolby 5.1, and DTS 5.1. This is another niche product, but like above, we're glad it's available. Coming at number 4. Cable Matters 4K 60Hz. Your choices are pretty limited if you have a multi-monitor setup and need 4 inputs and 2 outputs. However, the Cable Matters 4K 60Hz matrix switch is the one we Euro trademark D pick. It supports the proper protocols and even supports audio switching. Sure, ITA Euro trademark S pretty niche, but we Euro trademark glad ITA Euro trademark S out there. True 4x4 HDMI matrix distributes any combination of 4 HDMI sources to 4 separate displays. Control multiple displays for security monitors, performance displays at houses of worship, sports TV displays in a bar, and more. 2 4K HDMI cables are included with the HDMI 2.0 matrix. Newest 4-port HDMI matrix supports the high dynamic range feature for the ultimate viewing experience. Vibrant video with HDMI 2.0 support for video resolutions, up to 3840 by 2160 at 60 Hz including 1080p, 22 flexible video configuration modes with the EDID control, IR remote switching between any of the HDMI sources or output displays of 4 and 4-out HDMI, routing matrix switch splitter. HDMI 2.0 splitter includes a handheld remote and IR extensions cable. Optional push-button configuration on the matrix or remote programming over IP with an RS-232 cable to a computer. At number 3. 4K at 60 Hz HDMI switch. Not everyone has a lot of devices they need to connect. Sometimes, 3 inputs are enough. We like the NewCare HDMI switch, but it is limited. You do pay less, sure, but with so few inputs and the lack of a remote, this switch is best for smaller systems and small budgets. If Theta Euro trademark SU, you want a Euro trademark T, have any trouble with it. 3 in 1 out HDMI switch, 3 HDMI ports in and 1 HDMI out for various HDMI devices. HDMI switcher 3 ports can work with most devices with standard HDMI interface. Input: PC, laptops, Xbox 360, PS3/PS4/PS5, Roku Express, Amazon Fire TV Stick, Blu-ray DVD, etc. Output: full HD TVs, projectors, monitors and more. Easy TO hookup. This HDMI switch has the key press switching function. You can push the button to change what port you want to use, no extra power required. Come with 1M high-speed HDMI cable. Plug play. It is ideal for trade show, conference room, bedding room, living room, kitchen room and backyard. Number 2 of my list. Zettaguard 4-port. If you're looking for a thoughtfully designed HDMI switcher with a premium look and feel, the Zettaguard 4K is worth some consideration. Our reviewer tested it for weeks and thought the 4K content she streamed on her PC looked great, with the HDR coloring making the videos pop. The Zettaguard 4K could have been our top pick. The picture-in-picture preview mode alone almost had us, but the switcher is held back by having only 4 inputs and no HDMI audio splitter. The included remote has a dedicated PIP button that lets you view all active inputs simultaneously, along with a button for each HDMI input. And number 1. Kinivo HDMI Switch. The ability to connect multiple devices to one display is the biggest draw of an HDMI switch, and the Kinivo 550 billion handles this task reliably. Designed with power users in mind, it supports up to 5 HDMI inputs for a single output. Our reviewer Emily Ramirez tested it for weeks with a Bank HT3554K projector, and felt like it was a match made in heaven. The Kinivo does come with some cable management issues. Since all the ports are lined up along one side, it's hard to organize the cables. That said, it's simple and pleasant to use, and competitively priced. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.